Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday, January 19th of 2025, 10:07 in the a.m. I'm on Biden watch, and many of you all know why. If it happens, it's really not him, it's a puppet. But I digress. This game from yesterday between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs will be one for the ages. I did several videos last night. I'm up again with about maybe 5 hours sleep. I want to get this one out the way, have some breakfast, have some prayer, go back to bed. I think there's games again today. I'll see if I can decode those. The odds are if there are games today, I will decode those. People, this array of football players standing around trying to find out who has the football after the fumble. This photograph will be one for the ages. I'm probably going to go and have it copied, literally. I'm probably gonna go have it copied. That's how deep this thing is. Because you see, there's a story in this picture, people. I am not here to argue, although the dog pound comes out every now and then. I'm going to present the material. I'm going to show you my 40 plus years of decoding and what I believe the Holy Spirit is showing me. Let me say this to you from the outset. This might be the title of this particular video. You have no idea of the magnitude. You have no idea of the magnitude. 1948 is 1984. George Orwell, he wrote a dystopian society book back in 1948, but he flipped it and called it 1984. I have covered this in my last channel, but I have it on Rumble, and I will show you. We are living in the end time, this new phase, golden age. Technocracy is going to take us straight to the mark of the beast. And I believe with all my heart and all my being, they are showing us through major events, including football. This photograph is epic. For those who want to think it through, that's fine. For those who don't want to accept it, fine. When you comment, understand, I am not being treated right. Your comments get taken away. Your thumbs ups gets taken away. People are not getting the notifications. What on God's earth what is that telling you, people? What is that telling you? And I don't want to hear this crap about everybody else. Not like what I go through over the years I've been on YouTube. When you get through watching this video, you'll never think the same. 50, 44, 88. Trump's text number is 88022. Obama's the 44th president. 50, like somebody said in a comment earlier. Joe Biden went 50 years and quit. But like I said, the number 50 has been used so many times over the last 3 months. And you know what happened 4 years ago with 19. And you know on April 8th, there was a what? There was an eclipse in which the X came across the world. Well, Pearson, these people have these numbers all year round. I get it. But what people don't understand, the Bible explicitly teaches we don't deal with flesh and blood. We deal with powers and principalities, something beyond our normal way of thinking. They deal with past, present, and future. You think these athletes just chose their numbers? If you could have a conversation with them when they're older, they'll probably tell you. But I'm sure they'll be scared to death to reveal it, allegedly. This ain't no accident, baby. The powers know exactly what they're doing. They script the whole earth. Again, they think past, present, and future, and they combine it and they put it right in our face. So let me go forward. I want to build on this, people. Just be patient. This scene shows there's a guy who ran with the ball. His name is Nico Rimagino. I hate I mispronounce it. He's number 81. He plays for KC. He fumbled the ball, but KC got it back. The guy who tackled him, his name is Chris Boyle. Once he tackled him, he ran. His name is number 17. He ran. And as he ran to the sideline, he threw his helmet like a trainee right out of high school. Who does that? And then one of the coaches, Frank Ross, what did he do? I'm sure he said, "Man, what are you doing?" And then what happened? Chris Boyle pushed him. Go back and watch my video. You'll see it. You'll see the thumbnail where he pushes him. I decoded all that. All these football videos show to the New World Order and Trump and Obama and Biden, allegedly. It's scripted, allegedly. Just want y'all to use your head. This will be a photograph it's epic. I can't tell you how deep this is. And in 1948, I'm gonna show you what's going on for those who don't understand. But you really want to see something? After Mr. Boyd, right here, pushed Frank Ross, the coach, how come he didn't get thrown out of the game? You don't put your hands on a coach. They teach you that in AAA, AA. They teach you that in all sports. You do not put your hands on a coach. How come he wasn't thrown out the game? They'll probably come up with some fine in a few days or during the off season, but he should have been ejected, and you know it. You know it. But let me show you something deeper. What does that say? The opening kickoff. 1447. The clock just happened to stop at 1447. Who's the 47th president? Donald J. Trump. You're gonna tell me that the play was tailored just right? In my mind, it is. Now let's go forward. Again, what happened was this. Texan cornerback Chris Boyle nearly shoved Houston special teams coach Frank Ross to the ground after the opening kickoff of their divisional playoff loss to the Kansas City Chiefs on Saturday. The Texans had kicked off, and Chiefs runner Nico had broken through the coverage, hitting the open field and racing toward the end zone. Then he fumbled the ball, and Mr. Boyd ran to the sideline, not even looking back to make sure that the Texans had the ball. He just assumed that they had the ball. But it was scripted, in my humble opinion. Then he throws his helmet. And then he pushes his coach, because his coach like, "What are you doing?" Because that's an automatic penalty. The first play of the game, come on, that shit looks suspicious. The first play, come on, man. Let me move on. Make this real quick. When you look at this here going forward, you think 1984. 1984, and I'm gonna prove what I got to say, because I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I know what I'm talking about. Watch. George Orwell, born June 25th, 1903, died January 21st, 1950. He wrote a book about a dystopian society, basically how all the negative powers will come back and try to control us. Cameras everywhere, monitoring everything, telling you what to do. You ain't gonna own nothing, but you gonna be happy. And he died at 46 years old. What is 46? It means death. JFK died at 46. George Floyd died at 46. Beau Biden died at 46. George Orwell, he died at 46. All these folks died at 46. Come on, man. Listen to him on his deathbed, basically.
You once claimed that you have an ability to face unpleasant facts. Is that what you've demonstrated in 1984 by drawing an accurate portrait of the future?
I think that allowing for the book being, after all, a parody, something like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this dangerous nightmare situation is a simple one.
Don't let it happen. That's what he said. This is powerful, and this will be in the link. Marinate on this thing. How could he be that accurate? Baby, when I tell you that things are alive and well in the last days, I'm not playing. And as I'm looking at this, look, somebody put this out. The BBC put this out. Look at the colors next to him. I teach you every day about the purple and the Tiffany blue. Look at that. George Orwell's 1984. Look at that. The powers are speaking, baby. I know what I'm talking about. People better get saved and stay right. Now let's look at this. 6/25, 1903. That's his birthday. We're going to go quick now. 6/25, 1903. That's his birthday. Subtracted from yesterday's event. All those football players are gathered around, right? The difference is 44404. Drop the mic, Pearson. Drop the mic. Do you understand what I'm looking at? Do you understand what you're looking at? How many times have I talked about 444? How many times? Look at that. What are the odds? Mathematical improbability. You take this man's birthday who predicted times like these versus yesterday's event. The numbers haven't been changed. I got people criticizing me. You're just making numbers up. I ain't making nothing up. That's his birthday. Literally. This is what happened yesterday, literally. And look at what it come out to. Jay-Z, crown on his head, thorns just like Jesus. 4 and 4 is 8, 8-4. What is that? Barack Obama was born like that. And the hollow eyes look like death. You think they're not speaking through past events, present events, and future events? Same birthday, 6/25. I put the anniversary of 2027. Subtracted from yesterday, 1/18/2025. The difference is 888. What's Trump's text number? 880. 022. And wasn't there an 88 standing around? Hello? Wasn't there an 88 standing around? Hello? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I ain't had no sleep. So if I sound braggadocious, no, I'm just gonna tell it for the goodness of the Lord. Then look at this. This is the death date of George Orwell, 1/21, 1950. Subtracted from yesterday's date. What does that come out to? 74 years. Wasn't Trump 74 years old when he lost against Biden? Haven't I been talking about 74 forever? What else is 74? America was born July 4th, 1776. Three out of the first 5 presidents died on July 4th. 7-4 is transformation. It's the new beginning. George Orwell is speaking from the grave, baby. But watch this. Yes, George Orwell wrote 1984. And the book was published in 1949. Okay? He wrote 19. Yes, George Orwell. He wrote the book in 1948, people. He wrote the book in 1948. That's why I said when you look at this, interpret it. I love you. I swear I love you, people. I just want y'all to get this knowledge and share with people who you think might understand. If they don't, drop the seed, say I love you, and keep walking. 1948. But it's 1984. It's a play, isn't it? It's a play on numbers, ain't it? Then look. 1984 by George Orwell was published June 8th, 1949. June 8th, 1949, book was published versus yesterday's event, 1/18/2025. The difference is 75 years, 7/13. Where have we seen 7/13 before? Oh my God, Pearson, are you serious? Yeah, look. Bring it up to date. 6/8/2024, right? 6/8/1949. Just take 6/8/2024, bring it up to date, anniversary, 6/8, versus yesterday's event, 7/13. Didn't Trump get hit in the head on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania? Don't you ever text me and email me talking all your crap and you ain't done your homework. Because I've been doing my homework for 48 years. I know what I'm talking about. If I make a mistake, I would tell the truth and I would try to correct it. But majority of the time, I'm accurate with my numbers, baby. And they're telling stories. When you come on this channel, just seek to get an education, have an open mind. It doesn't mean that I can't take being criticized or critiqued. But when you see something this genuine, you gotta know it's from God. You gotta know. You know it's a mathematical improbability. You would take the date of this book written, subtracted from yesterday, and come out to the day that Trump got hit in the head. Are you kidding me? Get out of your denial zone. Satan is using these people at the top, and I keep telling y'all that. But ain't nobody listening. Not enough people are listening. But that's how it is in the last days. People got itching ears, clogged spiritual arteries. They don't want to hear it. You gotta wear out some kneecaps to see what I'm talking about. That is, you gotta get on your knees and pray. God will show you. It's right in your face. There's your 7/13. Ain't that what happened? Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, right. 1/21, the death date of George Orwell versus Trump's last birthday. What's the difference? 222. Y'all know what 222 is. Y'all know what it is. Let's pull it up. New subscribers, welcome. What is 222? The beast system, Antichrist, Barack Obama, all that. 2222. I lost 25 subscribers yesterday. Every time I got to 25,000, they messed with the thing. They won't let the channel grow. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It's a spiritual battle. It's deep. This algorithm is a god. 222 is speaking. It's talking about the death and the demise of America and this man. But it's going to be a puppet. When they take him out, it's going to be a puppet. Don't lose your head. They want chaos. They're bringing it. That way they can bring in the 1984 reign. It's deep. Then look at this. There's his birthday. There's your receipts. You want to know what I'm doing? Go into Rumble and type in Friendshot Mike. One word. FRANCHOTMIKE. Friendshot Mike. And look at all the George Orwell videos I've done over the years. 3 years old. 3 years old. It was on my last channel. Look at that. I break it all down. George Floyd. George Orwell. George Orwell, 1984. Part 1, Part 2. I've been breaking this thing down since I've been on social media. I know. I've done my research. These videos will blow your mind. I've done my homework. I didn't just come on the planet. I've been writing about 1984 for 40-something years. Then look at this. Let's go there. Number 44, let's make this done. Get this video done. I'm going to get all these numbers out the way. 44, 88, 48, 19, 50. Let's go there. Let's look, since everybody questioning these numbers. Number 44, Carmen Jones. Born October 21st, 1999. October 21st, 2026. He got a birthday coming up in 2026. Subtracted from Barack Obama's birthday, August 4th, 2025. What's the difference? 444. Well, Pearson, why'd you do it against Barack Obama? Hello? His plane number is 44. His plane number is 44. So, of course, I'm going to take it against Barack Obama's birthday because he was the 44th president. So, 84 versus the young man's birthday comes out to 444? Come on, man. Come on. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're putting it in our face. They're telling you they're about to bring 666 and you don't want to be here. Here's the other guy, number 88. He was standing around. 88, Trump's text number, 88022. April 23rd, 1999. Right? April 23rd. April 23rd, 2025, got a birthday coming up. Versus what? Trump's birthday of this year. Because Trump's text number is 88. And his player number is 88. What's the difference? 7-4. Boom. July 4th, the new beginning. It's deep. Watch enough. If you watch enough of my videos, you can appreciate this 74. Trump was 74 years old again when he lost to Biden. 74 is new beginning. We became a nation July 4th, 1776. Ain't nothing to argue about. And look at this here. Here's your other player. Christian, huh? Christian. January 16th, 2001, number 48. Take January 16th, 2024, right? That was his birthday last year, versus 48. Why did I do 48? Because his number is 48, which is the eclipse of last year, which an X came over the earth. What's the difference, Pearson? The difference is 84 days. My God, Barack Obama was born August 4th. People, I ain't mad. I know God is glad. There's your X, and I showed in the video that this man was way over here. But as they gathered, he came way over there and got right there in the middle. Boom, X. You think they're not telling us the future, people? I can't make it no plainer. I love you guys. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Listen to this man. Listen to his words.
Like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated, We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this danger.
Don't let it happen. All these videos explain in so much detail, your head is going to spin. I have done the number system on George Orwell like nobody's business. He basically coincides with the Purple Rain. It's just that deep. If you take 1984 and subtract it from 2020, when the realm changed, it comes out to 36. That's 3 sixes, 666. The numbers speak like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. Everything is there. I've done my homework, and I pray God is pleased with me. I just want you to understand, the money in relation to what I do is a joke. Thank God I got my Social Security coming in the middle of the year. That will help me get by. But I might have to go back to work sometime later on in the year. Don't send me no dumb emails about, well, you should have done this and should have done that. If it was fair, I wouldn't have to go back to work, and I could take my income and I could help some people and give out free books. The devil is after what I do, which means he's after Christ, and I get it. But it's a lot of work, and I find joy in knowing what I know so I can share with you. Now, I'll pray you understand this is speaking. They think past, present, and future. They know exactly how to draw this thing up and put it in your face, knowing that only 1% of the world will even put it together. My name is Friendship Pearson. God bless you. If you want to help the channel, you can. I appreciate it. Just go to my site, Friendship Pearson, click on my portrait. See, they messing with me again, 24,900. See, keep messing with me. Click on my portrait, and then click on more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Also have a P.O. box. It's on there. Just freeze it. Write down the information. If you don't know how to get there, just freeze it. Get on there. Also have a beautiful poetry book on Amazon Books. It's called Protect the Gift. Protect the Gift by Friendship Pearson, Amazon Books. Again, I love you guys. I don't mean no harm. Just have an open mind. Understand, God speaks in peculiar ways, and God won't take you to what he won't take you through. Please accept him as your Lord and Savior. He's the only hope. You see, people, because 666, what they're doing to us right in our face, is real.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
It's real. What they're showing us is real. God bless you. Don't lose the faith, and understand the things that you're looking at, like I said many times, is speaking. Is speaking. God bless.